Hey guys, welcome back to my Lakers MyGM. Today we're going to be doing something a little bit different and trying to unlock an achievement on Xbox One called Virtual Clipboard. Coach a game using Simcast Live in MyGM/MyLeague. This looks to be a new feature in NBA 2K. Simulate with Simcast Live. It says is a real-time simulator that allows you to call plays and make strategy changes without actually playing the game. Simcast Live supports jumping in and out of games at any time. It's different than Simcast, where Simcast we all know from NBA 2K15. You simulate the game, you could adjust your coaching settings a little bit differently, and then if you're losing or winning, you can jump in the game, or whenever you want to jump in the game, you can jump in the game. We're basically going to be the coach. Now, I just learned how to play the game not too long ago. Now we got to learn a whole new feature of how to coach a team. We'll see how well of a coach I am. Hopefully I'm better than Byron Scott, but no promises. Maybe I'm using Byron Scott's coaching playbook. We'll have to see. All right. Whoa, what is... What? I could... Wait. Pause game. Game plan? Okay, so I'm basically going to be the coach. I'm not sure if I'm going to like this, to be totally honest. Kemba Walker has the ball right now. Let's see, left stick for virtual view. On-court view. I'm clicking on-court view, aren't I? That gives you controls. This is pretty cool, though, not gonna lie. Like, I'll probably never use this more than twice. But I thought it'd be a cool episode to show, as I can't speak. Roy Hibbert, ooh, a nice jump shot right there. I guess on-court view is just their stats. I'm assuming that's what it means, because I keep clicking it and it just shows the stats. Julius Randle has 1 foul. All right, so I kind of like it, but at the same time, I wish I could do a little bit more. Oh, I can do a little bit more. I'm not sure if I like this, but we're just gonna maximum speed here. See what happens. Cool feature. I'm probably missing a lot of things with this game mode. I really am. I know this is like for coaching and what have you, but I'd rather much be the GM or the person playing the games rather than being the coach, because this is... I would not want to be a coach, because this is basically what you see on your clipboard. You see X's and O's and you try to drop a play, and this is what it is. It sounded interesting. The achievement sounded interesting. The description for it sounded interesting, and it's not interesting. This is, not gonna lie, this is pretty stupid. Oh boy, I'm sorry to put you guys through this torture. I'll probably skip out a lot of it. I don't know how I feel about this. Let me know how you guys feel about this, because it seems like a pointless feature, to be totally honest. And I think that's it, unfortunately. End up losing here. Roy Hibbert, even in Simcast games, this guy's a beast. This is our box score. I really didn't understand the whole purpose of me playing that Simcast Live. I'm sorry. This shouldn't even be an episode. But hey, we got the achievement. We got the achievement that we were going for. Virtual clipboard, and that will be the last time we use the virtual clipboard for anything in NBA 2K16. So I guess we'll just do regular simulation and see if we can win against the Timberwolves, and we did. So that was probably a bad case for me to simcast with Simcast Live for the Hornets, but if there's any players you want to trade, you might want to take care of it right now. The trade deadline is coming. Thank you for letting me know, but the trade deadline isn't until February 18th, it looks like. So we're good. We're going to play against the Pelicans, and then either the Pacers or the Cavs. Go into All-Star Weekend, trade a few guys as in maybe Roy Hibbert, and see what happens from there. We're going to look at some of the trades. I'll show you some of the trades, actually, that I really like with Roy Hibbert. So Roy Hibbert is a 3-star. For a team with a lot of centers, like 76ers, for example, he's a 3-star. But for teams with no centers, he has extreme amount of value. It's absolutely crazy. Roy Hibbert has more value than Paul George. That's absolutely stupid. Never in the NBA was this ever a thing. So I could do this. I don't feel right doing it, but I'm just showing you guys teams like the Pacers. They called up in a previous episode, and you guys pointed it out. So now I know another team that caught my attention was the Denver Nuggets. Kenneth Faried's only a 2-star just due to the fact that we have Julius Randle probably. But Kenneth Faried has an enormous contract. But what I do like about the Nuggets is that they have a lot of draft picks. So this is the Denver Nuggets pick that I got to make work. It looks like it is a valid trade. We get a lot of draft picks. We trade the 2016, so we're going to have 3 2017 draft picks. For the ones we have our own draft pick in 2017. We get the Knicks draft pick, so we get a lot of assets for this. The only bad thing is we take on Kenneth Faried's massive contract for what he's not worth, especially because we have Julius Randle, who is a 74. Kenneth Faried isn't that much better, but I do like this trade. If you guys want me to pull the trigger on this trade, I'm doing realistic trades on my MyGM series. I'm not going after guys like Paul George, who wouldn't be traded, Russell Westbrook, who wouldn't be traded right now at least, and Andre Drummond, who wouldn't be traded ever for the Pistons to Roy Hibbert. The possibilities with Roy Hibbert and Denver are endless for the simple fact that he has value in Denver. Denver is one of my favorite teams, it looks like, that we're going to be able to trade with, because the Pacers really have nothing to trade for, nothing valuable. The Toronto Raptors, however, we'll look at the Toronto Raptors, and this is a nice trade. If we get all of this just for Roy Hibbert, a first-round pick in 2016, and Brandon, this is robbery right here. This definitely is robbery. I mean, we might have to take out one pick. If we take out this pick, it might look more reasonable for the Denver Nuggets. But this is nice. If we don't need JJ Hickson, we could just do a trade just like this, and this trade looks pretty. It really does. I'm hope, fingers crossed, if you guys want this trade, I'll pull the trigger and we'll be draft pick richer. If we get this trade popping off as well, it doesn't really give us assets, but it gives us a cheaper expiring contract. Not that much cheaper than Brandon Bass and Bismack Biyombo. We get Patrick Patterson to be a backup to Julius Randle, and DeMar DeRozan, depending on how well he plays. Like, this is a very interesting time for doing trades, because this seems to be my last trade of the first season. And whether or not you guys want me to make a splash with getting DeMar DeRozan or going for young guys for the future in the 2017 round draft pick, going for a team like Denver where we get a huge contract. Maybe if we do get Kenneth Faried, we could try to trade him in the offseason, but like that may be impossible just for the simple fact of him having that massive contract. I kind of like the Raptors trade better because DeMar's on a 1-year contract. If we don't like his play style, we could easily not re-sign him, along with Bismack Biyombo. So let me know in the comments below. I read the comments. I do. I may not be replying to them because I'm grinding right now. I'm grinding out these episodes for you guys. I'm grinding, playing 2K, recording. I want people to see the content that I produce. So if you guys could leave a big like, comment on your opinions as well, it'd be greatly appreciated because you guys help me continue to make videos at a fast rate. So right now we're going on 2 videos a day. That might slimmer down as I get more and more busy with other things in my life. But as of right now, we're all in for 2K16, and I hope you guys are enjoying the 2 videos a day content. That said, this is going to be the end of this episode. Next episode, we'll be going against the New Orleans Pelicans. Hopefully we get a win there, because we didn't get a win in this game with the Simcast Live, and I promise no more Simcast Live because that was absolutely terrible. That said, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.